Um, let's start off with the first match, which was the the six women's division match for the SmackDown Women's Championship, which I thought in my mind was an awesome match. It was really good, and shouts to all the divas. They tore the roof down. Yeah, but you know, in the end, there's only could be one champion. Alexa Bliss, which you know was eliminated first, and then Naomi, then Natalia, then Nikki Bella, then Carmella, and Becky Lynch was the new champion. And my money was actually on Carmella. I didn't think they was gonna give Alexa Bliss a push, but I thought they might give Carmella a push, and they kind of did. They made her to the end, which I thought was cool. And I didn't think they was gonna give. I know they weren't gonna give Nikki Bella because that's just WWE, and I know they weren't gonna give Nikki Bella the belt. I didn't think they were gonna give Natalia the belt either, nor Naomi. To me it came down to either Carmella or Becky Lynch, but I thought it might have been Carmella to give her the push. But anyway, the second match that took place was the Usos versus Heath Slater and Rhino. No, sorry, the Usos versus the Hype Bros. That match was a pretty decent match. The Usos tried to take out Zack Ryder's leg, like how they took out when they tried to take out American Alpha's leg. But overall, the Usos won the match via submission, and they will go on to advance against Rhino and Heath Slater. Now during this match, this was a special match because this was for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And if Heath Slater, this was a storyline where Heath Slater already had his contract with WWE, so this is just a storyline. This match was okay. As usual, you know, Heath Slater got the hell beat out of him by the Usos, and then Rhino had to come save the day. Spared, I think that was Jimmy Uso, and then just gave Heath Slater the victory. 1, 2, 3, new tag team champions, and Heath Slater got his contract. The next match that was supposed to take place was Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton, but early on in the night, Bray Wyatt decided he didn't want to face Randy. No, first of all, on Twitter they were saying that Randy Orton wasn't going to be able to compete tonight due to some unknown injury. But then Randy Orton, he was attacked by Bray Wyatt in the backstage locker room and hurt his knee, so he was unable to compete. So then Bray Wyatt came to the ring, and he decided he wanted the 10 count, which was, in my mind, I thought Randy Orton might have surprised all of us, just come out and say, you know what, I don't care if I'm injured, I'm gonna fight anyway, But anyway, and they announced Bray Wyatt was gonna have a no-holds-barred match against King, and I thought, this would have been cool because those two had such a rivalry from when Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family entered WWE. But in the end, King was about to lose, but Randy Orton came out, RKO'd Bray Wyatt out of nowhere, and Kane chokeslammed Bray Wyatt. 1, 2, 3. Kane won the match. But we're gonna get to see those two fight probably at the next pay-per-view, No Mercy, hopefully. Next match I'm gonna talk about, which I thought was probably the best match at the pay-per-view. The Miz and Dawson, with those guys, they fought for about 20 minutes for the Intercontinental Championship. That match was WWE Championship worthy match. Those two were back and forth until The Miz and his sissy self decided that she sprayed Dolph Ziggler with some type of perfume or whatever. Most likely that was water in the bottle, whatever. But sprayed Dolph Ziggler so we can see it. And Miz hit Dolph Ziggler with the skull crushing finale. Then the match 1, 2, 3. But these guys had a great match. They had a really good match. And that was the best match. And now the final match was Dean Ambrose defending his WWE World Championship against AJ Styles, who has been on an amazing run these past couple of weeks. Beat John Cena a month ago at SummerSlam. He's been good.
It's tough to sit here and try to choose Undertaker's most fierce.
First of all, I like that. I just like to say, how is it that AJ Styles could beat John Cena, but he cannot beat Roman Reigns? That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, this match took place for about 25 minutes. This match, to me, this wasn't all that exciting. There wasn't a lot of back and forth action. Dean Ambrose didn't hit any moves really. I think the best thing Dean Ambrose did was when he went on top of the table and hit, and they went into the crowd and fought a little bit. I think that was the best part for Dean Ambrose's routine. AJ Styles, he controlled almost most of the match, and he hit Dean Ambrose early on, and Dean Ambrose kicked out. Then he later on he hit him with the Styles Class 1, 2, 3 new champion. See? Now they wanna put AJ Styles over, but the fact that he beats Dean Ambrose and John Cena but can't beat Roman Reigns, that doesn't make any sense to me. They were putting Roman Reigns over. That's all it was at the time. Because there's no way AJ Styles could beat John Cena but can't beat Roman Reigns. That's like saying Dean Ambrose could beat Brock Lesnar but he can't beat Hornswoggle. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway,
you look at this man. Look at the Undertaker. When you look into his destructive eyes, you see a path of darkness that'll lead you straight to hell.
To be honest, my predictions for the match, the referees had to come in. I didn't even realize.
Damage to the back region. That back can't stand much more of this. Defending the title decisively.
I didn't realize the referees had to count at 8. Anyway, so it didn't make no sense to me. I mean, not make no sense to me. To me, like I said, Carmella, I thought she would have won, but she didn't. With the Usos and the Hype Bros, the Usos, my money was on the Usos. Between the Usos and Heath Slater, I knew Heath Slater and Randy was gonna win. Between Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, obviously Randy Orton was gonna win the match if they had it. Then between Bray Wyatt and Kane, I thought my money was on Bray Wyatt, to be honest. And the match between The Miz and Dolph, I thought Dolph Ziggler was gonna pull it off, but to me that was poor booking by WWE, having Dolph Ziggler lose against Dean Ambrose last month at SummerSlam, and now come back a couple weeks later and lose against, of all people, The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. But most likely Dolph Ziggler's gonna get an opportunity at The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship at No Mercy in a few weeks. And between Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles, my money was on Dean Ambrose, but I believed AJ Styles was gonna win, but my money was on Dean Ambrose. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, thumbs up this video, comment down below what type of stuff you'd like me to play and stuff like that. Thanks for watching.